Something I really like about making YouTube videos is making my own thumbnails, so I'm going to talk fast. It's a speed paint. I like making a couple sketches, just refining it until I feel like the next sketch layer is just going to be line art. I like the drawing I did for Rain here. I think it's cute. I think all the drawings I did were cute, but I think that one's like probably the highlight for me. The composition was a little wonky. I think I probably could have done better, and then here I didn't really like roses so much, so I edited it a little bit more, and it ended up being like really close to the line art, but the line art pen I used a little different. I go in here with like ignore the cat. I go in with a little bit of colors, so, but yeah, I've been using like this kind of like blockier kind of liner pen, and I really like it. I think it's really good for like thicker lines and having a lot of like line variance, you know. And then again, I really like what I did for Rain here. I think it really like shows off like her like OC's personality. It's not so much her personality, she's a lot sillier as like a person, but her character is like controlled by those eels on her head, so it's important to get the eels right. Her character doesn't really emote. But yeah, then I go in with the pen again and I just make some lines thicker. I went with some halftones here. I didn't finish with them. I just thought it would be fun to see what I could do with them. And then yeah, like this line art was pretty close to this sketch here, but you know, it's a different pen, so it looks a little different. I got Soup's hair wrong, and I don't realize that until doing the plots. So that was a big problem for me, but I like, when I'm doing plots, I tend to like tweak my colors a ton. It's really like, just, I don't like to get too attached to my colors, you know? I realized that I get the hair wrong right here, and I have to fix it after I've already done a sketch, so it's whatever, man. But then I go in with some more detail, I do some shading. At this point I'm doing it like one at a time mostly. I don't really have like a specific flow in terms of like what I prioritize. Usually I prioritize like the main thing first though, but then I wanted to get that like cast shadow really harsh on the hat. And then get some like gradients in the hair. I was gonna do a bit with like a Milky Way Moonlight top themes like that in the trash can, but I couldn't find a way to fit it into the composition. Then I finish up some details like shading and all that. Then I thicken up some lines, and then I do an explosion, which I am not good at explosions, but I did my best. And I think it looks cute, so watch the video, please.